many have called this particular case a precedent-setting case, but you disagree. Can you explain why?
The reason why it's seen as a precedent-setting case is that the involvement of the media is so extensive. It's a situation where every moment of the trial, except of course the pathologist report, is going to be broadcast across the world. And because there is a celebrity accused involved and a victim who was to some extent a celebrity as well, the trial has acquired the cachet of being precedent-setting. But as far as the criminal law is concerned, unless something dramatic happens in the evidence and in the procedural dimension, from the criminal law perspective, this is not a special trial. It's all about intention and knowledge of unlawfulness. It's all about a putative defense. And ultimately, if that succeeds, it's all about what is reasonable in the circumstances. What should one expect of someone in Oscar Pistorius's circumstances? And it's quite possible that the court might ultimately reach the conclusion that this is a culpable homicide case. And of course, they can extend the penalty into the sphere of imprisonment, even a lengthy period of imprisonment. So it's quite possible that that's the way that the criminal trial may pan out. But it's very early days, and really it's like a crime thriller. When you read a crime thriller, it takes you gradually through the plot. And at times you favor the accused, and at times you favor the defense, and you don't know who did it. And that's ultimately what a criminal trial is like. You don't know until the end, when you've heard all the evidence, what you think about the case. And then you don't know, of course, until the judge delivers the judgment, what the ultimate conclusion is going to be. And I think that perhaps one, at least myself in the position of a criminal lawyer or a teacher of criminal law, need to wait to hear all the evidence, to be able to weigh it, and then to make some sort of assessment at that stage. But it is a celebrity trial. I don't think it's a precedent-setting trial yet. It may become one. The precedent that has been set, though, is in the context of media freedom, not in the context of criminal law. And the judgment of Judge Motsepe is very important from media freedom, from the media freedom perspective. But actually, one has to take into account that it was the pathologist who requested that this evidence not be revealed. It wasn't the media who asked for it to be revealed, or any one of the parties in the case who asked for it to be revealed or not to be revealed. It was the witness himself, and he is entitled, in terms of medical ethics and in terms of his ethical position, to say that he doesn't want his evidence revealed to the world. So in a sense, it's a media freedom case, but it's also a case about the special circumstances where a witness wants to have their identity not disclosed, as in the case of some of the other witnesses, or in this particular case where the witness wishes to protect the dignity of Reeva Steenkamp, even though she's dead, and her family, and other people, particularly children, from watching the evidence and being shocked by it, and even being sick, like Oscar was in court.